Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we are going to discuss partial fraction continuous concept. Till now we discussed type 1, type 2 problems. Now we are going to discuss type 3 problems. In the type 3, the given fraction is an improper fraction. That is, the fraction f of x divided by g of x is an improper fraction. Is an improper fraction. Then how to resolve into the partial fractions? First, by using division algorithm. The given improper fraction, by using division algorithm, we can converting into proper fraction. See how it is. F of x divided by g of x. That means f of x is dividing with the function g of x. If you multiply with something function, that is quotient we are taking here, after that we will get some remainder. So by using division algorithm, the improper fraction f of x divided by g of x can be expressed as quotient plus remainder divided by divisor, that is g of x. Like this, an improper fraction can be converting into this form. Now r of x degree should be less than g of x. Degree of r of x less than degree of g of x. Here q of x is quotient of the fraction. Like this, first you have to convert and we can get that, we can resolve into the partial fractions. We will discuss some examples based on these questions. Next question here, example for that, type 3. Resolve into the partial fractions. X squared by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Observe that here degree of this is equal to f of x by g of x only now. Degree of f of x is equal to degree of g of x by observing here. In this case, improper fraction. Therefore, given fraction is an improper fraction. Whenever it is improper fraction, first we have to convert into partial fractions, converting into proper fraction by using divisional algorithm. Here x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is equal to making into single polynomial, x square minus 2x minus x minus 3x plus 2. Now by using logarithm, divisional logarithm, x square divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. So how many times it is going to divisible here? Only one time. 1 x square minus 3x plus 2. While subtracting, sign change, here minus, here plus, here minus. These two will be cancelled. 3x minus 2. Now this is r of x, sorry, q of x quotient. This is r of x. This is g of x. Therefore, the given improper fraction can be written as x square divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is equal to, based on divisional algorithm, q of x. What is q of x there? 1 plus r of x divided by g of x. R of x is here 3x minus 2 whole divided by g of x. x square minus 3x plus 2. What is the meaning of x square minus 3x plus 2? The meaning is the product of x minus 1 and x minus 2, which is equal to 1 plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. You put that equation number 1. After that, as usual procedure, like proper fraction, we got in terms of proper fraction. Again, you have to consider this one. Consider 3x minus 2 whole divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is equal to, we can express in terms of partial fractions as both are linear factors. Capital A divided by x minus 1 plus capital B divided by x minus 2. So by taking LCM both sides, 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 is the LCM. A into x minus 2 plus B into x minus 1. Both sides denominator will be cancelled. That implies that 3x minus 2 equal to A into x minus 2 plus B into x minus 1. Here, whenever both the linear factors are there, in the previous discussions, we did the method by comparing x square coefficient and x coefficient. Now I am doing here substitution method. Put here x minus 1 and x minus 2 are the denominators. No? To get a value, put x is equal to 2. Put x is equal to 2 in the above. In the above means this one. X is equal to 2 in the above. So wherever x is there, you have to replace with 2. Here 2 minus 2, 0. 0 and anything is 0. So 3 into 2, 6. 6 minus 2. 4 equal to, this value goes to be 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 into b. So we got the value of b. Similarly, put x is equal to 1 to get the value of b. Put x is equal to, to get the value of a. Put x is equal to 1 in the above. We get x is equal to 1 if you substitute 3 minus 2. 1 equal to, x is equal to 1 if you substitute, this value goes to be 0. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So minus a. That implies that a is equal to minus 1. A value, B value substitute in this. We can get 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to, A value is minus 1 divided by x minus 1 plus B value is 4 divided by x minus 2. Equation number 2. Equation 2 substitute in equation 1. Equation 2 substitute in equation 1. It's not an equation, just we are giving that names as equations. We get x square divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is equal to 1 plus, in place of that minus 1, first you write positive 1 better, 4 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 1. This is the way we have to do that improper fractions. The next question, question number 2. X cube divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Clearly you observe that numerator, that means f of x degree is 3 and f of g of x degree is 2, x into x, x square. F of x divided by g of x is equal to improper fraction. Improper fraction. Since degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x. Here 3 degree, here x into x, x square, 2 degree. So degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x. In the previous case, both are equal. Now, first we have to convert into partial fractions, proper fraction. So by dividing x minus 1 into x minus 2 can be written as, making into single polynomial, x square minus 2x minus x minus 3x plus 2. Now, by doing that actual division, x square minus 3x plus 2, how many times it is going to divide? 2x times. X into x square is x cube, x into minus 3x square, x into 2, 2x. By subtracting sign change, these two will be cancelled. 3x square minus 2x. Here x square minus 3x plus 2 is there. Here x square is 3x square is there. So how many times it is going to multiply? So 3 times if we do here. So how many, whether it is plus 3 or minus 3, that also doubt. So how to do? Here plus 3 is there, means plus 3 multiplying by 3. 3 into x square, 3 into minus 3x minus 9x, 3 into 2, 6. While subtracting sign change, these two will be cancelled. Plus 9x minus 2x is 7x minus 6. Now degree of g of x is here r of x. This is remainder. Remainder should be less than or equal to g of x. We got it here. This is the remainder r of x. This is quotient q of x. This is g of x. Now the given improper fraction can be written as, therefore, x cube divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 can be written as, first q of x, quotient x plus 3 plus r of x 7x minus 6 divided by g of x square minus 3x plus 2. Instead of that, what I am writing is, I am writing the factors for this expression, x minus 1 into x minus 2. You keep that equation number 1 and apply partial fractions for this. Why? Because it is proper fraction. Split into, resolve into the partial fractions. Now consider 7x minus 6 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is equal to, we know that how to resolve into the partial fractions. Capital A by x minus 1 plus capital B by x minus 2. As usual procedure, 7x minus 6 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2, a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. After that, we will get 7x minus 6 is equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. Put x is equal to, whenever linear factors are there, only linear factors are there, directly x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2, 2 times if you substitute and get the values of a comma b. Put x is equal to 2 in the above, we get 7 2s are 14, 14 minus 6, 8 equal to x is equal to 2, substitute means this value goes to be 0 plus b into 2 minus 1. That implies that b is equal to 8. Put x is equal to 1 in the above. In the above means this one now. Keep in mind, x is equal to 1, 7 minus 6, 1 is equal to 1 minus 2, minus a, this value goes to be 0. That implies a is equal to minus 1. So now a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to 8, substitute in equation in this consideration value. Therefore, 7x minus 6 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 can be written as a by minus 1 by x minus 1 plus b by 8 by x minus 2. Equation number 2. Equation 2 substitute in equation 1. We get x cube divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to x plus 3 plus first positive value we will write. We can write nothing minus 1 by also, but better to write positive. 8 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 1. The next question, and which is very important question, x cube divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. How to do that? See here, the degree of numerator is 3 and degree of denominator g of x, x into x, we got it as 3 x cube. So both the degrees of numerator and denominators are equal, which is equal to f of x divided by g of x is an improper fraction since degree of f of x is equal to degree of g of x. Whenever it is improper fraction, now we are going to write into the proper fraction by using division logarithm. See here, every time what we are doing in the previous two questions, we did that actual division. Instead of that, I am going to introduce one more method. It is easy method. Observe carefully. Whenever this method is applicable, whenever both the degrees are equal, then only we can apply. See here, x cube divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. This is equal to, according to division logarithm, we need to get quotient value plus remainder divided by divisor. So what we have to do here? X into x into x. So x cube. What is the coefficient of highest power? X cube coefficient is what here? 1. And in your numerator also x cube coefficient is what here? 1. First, in place of q of x, coefficient of x power 3 divided by coefficient of in the denominator x power 3. Once again I repeat, the coefficient of the degree of numerator, highest power of numerator f of x, the coefficient is here 1 divided by coefficient of x cube in the denominator. X into x into x cube is there. Suppose if it is 2x plus 3x, 2x here, 3x here, 5x is there. 5 into 3 into 2, that to have to write it in the denominator. But here, according to this question, x into x cube, this coefficient is 1. So we have to write here 1. This value is equal to q of x. Here quotient is there. Plus, how to write that r of x? The doubt will arise. No need to worry about r of x. After that, whenever we are writing 1 by 1, coefficient of x cube divided by in the denominator coefficient of x cube, plus the remaining r of x, remainder divided by g of x is a proper fraction only, no? After that, here how many factors are there? Linear, 3 linear factors are there. General procedure, go to the proper fraction method. Capital A divided by x minus 1 plus capital B divided by x minus 2 plus capital C divided by x minus 3. After that, take LCM and general procedure as usual. So x cube divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3, which is equal to, after taking LCM here, x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. In the first term, x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus capital A into, except x minus 1 remaining we are getting, x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus capital B into, except x minus 2 remaining will come. So x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus capital C into, except x minus 3, x minus 1, x minus 2. On both sides the denominator is going to cancel. X cube equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus a into x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus c into x minus 1 into x minus 2. Now to get the values of a, b and c, what are the linear factors here? All are the linear factors only, no. So you put that equation number 1 in this. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Put x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to y1. X minus 1 is a factor here, linear factor. So x is equal to 1 in equation 2. I kept as this is this equation number 2. So in LHS sign 2 cube 8 is equal to x is equal to 2. If you substitute here, this value goes to be 0. 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 and everything is 0. Wherever x minus 2 term is there, sorry, x is equal to 1 term is there, the term is going to cancel. X minus 1 here, 1 minus 1, the total term goes to be 0. Plus here 1 minus 2, 1 minus 3. A into minus 1 into minus 2. Here x is equal to 1, substitute me, this value goes to be 0. Plus x is equal to 1, if you substitute, this value goes to be 0. So 8 equal to minus into minus plus 2a. That implies 2a equal to 8, a is equal to 4. We got the value of a. Similarly, put x is equal to 2 in equation 2. So sorry, here x is equal to 1 means here also 1 will come out, sorry. X is equal to 1 if you substitute here, 1. Here also 2a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1 by 2. Sorry, my dears. Now x is equal to 2, you substitute here, it will become 8. This value goes to be 0. This value also 0. X is equal to 2, substitute means. Except this one, remaining will be zeros. So b into 2 minus 1, 1. 2 minus 3, minus 1. That value also goes to be 0. That implies that minus b equal to 8. That implies b equal to minus 8. We got the value of b also. Next, come to the third one. Put x is equal to 3 into x is equal to 3. 3 cube, 27. Here if you substitute, this value goes to be 0. X is equal to 3, if you substitute here, 0. X is equal to 3, substitute here also 0. 3 minus 1, c into 3 minus 1 and 3 minus 2. So 2c is equal to 27. C is equal to 27 by 2. So after getting the values of a, b, c, substitute in equation 1. Now capital A, comma B, comma C values substitute in equation 1. We get x cube divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 1. A value is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by x minus 1. B value is minus 8. So minus 8 divided by x minus 2 plus C value 27 by 2. 27 by 2 into x minus 3. This is the way you have to do that when it is an improper fraction of equal degree. The next question. Resolve into the partial fractions of x cube by x minus 8, x minus b, x minus c. Like previous problem only, in place of 1, 2, 3, a, b, c values are there. F of x by g of x is an improper fraction and degree of f of x equal to degree of g of x. Obviously, if you observe that x cube coefficient is here x power 3, so third degree. Here also x into x into x, third degree. That is the reason degree of f of x equal to degree of g of x. Then it is improper fraction. whenever it is improper fraction of equal degree, so x cube divided by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c can be expressed as the coefficient of x cube in the numerator, not x cube, highest power of x, highest degree of x, coefficient divided by, here also x into x into x, their coefficient also 1 by 1. After that, r of x can be expressed, remainder can be expressed as proper fractions, a by x minus a plus b by x minus b plus c by x minus c, here capital A, capital B, capital C. After that, general procedure, x by x cube divided by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. After taking LCM, x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. Here in the first term, x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. X minus a get cancelled, capital A into x minus b into x minus c. X minus b get cancelled, x minus a into x minus c. Here x minus c get cancelled, c into x minus a into x minus b. After that, both sides denominators will be cancelled, and the rest of the terms, x cube equal to x minus a into x minus b into x minus c, and a into x minus b into x minus c plus capital B into x minus a into x minus c plus c into x minus a into x minus b. This equation number 2, this is equation number 1. Now, in this equation 2, put x is equal to a in equation 2. That means here a cube will come, then a cube equal to x is equal to a, if you substitute here, a minus a 0, 0 and anything is 0. This term total it will become 0. X is equal to a, substitute in this, capital A into a minus b into a minus c. If you substitute x is equal to small a in the other terms, here a minus a 0, here also a minus a 0. These two terms goes to be 0. From this, capital A make as a subject, capital A is equal to a cube divided by a minus b into a minus c. Capital A value we got it. Similarly, x is equal to b, second factor, in equation 2. Anyway, in the first term it will become 0. So then we get b cube equal to, in this term also x is equal to b, if substitute this value goes to be 0. Here also x is equal to b, will substitute b minus b 0. 0 and anything is 0. Except second term, capital B into b minus a into b minus c. From this, capital B equal to b cube divided by b minus a into b minus c. This is the value of capital B. Next, put x is equal to c in the equation 2. Anyway, in this term, if you substitute x is equal to c, this value goes to be 0. Here also x is equal to c, substitute this value goes to be 0. X is equal to c, c minus c, this value also goes to be 0 except last term. So c cube equal to c into c minus a into c minus b. That implies that c equal to, capital C equal to c cube divided by c minus a into c minus b. Now, capital A, capital B, capital C values substitute in equation 1, we get x cube by x minus a into x cube by x minus b into x minus c equal to 1 plus capital A value is a cube divided by x minus a into a minus b into a minus c. This value. Next, plus b cube divided by x minus b into b minus c. Here it is, b minus c into b minus a, plus c cube divided by x minus c into c minus a into c minus b. hence the result. Thank you, dear students. In the next video, we are going to discuss exercise 7D problems with the coefficient of x power n in this expansion. Like these problems, we are going to do that, which are important for JEE, like these problems. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives.